Hey everybody, it's Jang here with a look at LEGO Minecraft's The End Portal. Now this is just my personal opinion here, but I feel like this set gives me more of a comprehensive experience of the subject matter. In this case, the stronghold, and especially the corner that has an end portal in it, compared to other sets that they've done in this series. The portal itself has a nice staircase going up to it, and then they've actually suspended the frame in air just by using little clear bricks underneath. And from the top you can see they've got a proper lava pool down at the base of the thing for when it's not activated, but they do give you all of these printed 1x1 tiles for the Eyes of Ender, and there's a little action feature to transform this to activate the portal, or to make it look like it's activated. This bit of water over here that's flowing out is connected to kind of a handle that goes through the whole thing. It allows you to switch over to an activated frame. And this is actually kind of a two-in-one thing, because this is pretty far down. It's not at the surface level where you'd expect to see the actual portal, but it gives you the darkness down there and allows you to place a figure in and to make it seem like the figure is actually going into the portal, so it kind of disappears as you view it from the side. But this also has kind of a secondary function to it, because once you place your Steve in there, you can transport him out, and now this kind of looks like the block that you land on in the end itself. So you kind of imagine that this out here, this outside area, is more of the end itself. So he's gone through the dimensions and he has arrived. Of course, another way you could look at it is just an overzealous newbie who sees the frame for the first time and thinks, "I have done it, I have found the end," and jumps right into the lava and dies. The surrounding areas look pretty good with windows and torches and iron fence built around there. Like I said, it just feels like a fairly complete and realistic experience. Just little things, little mushrooms, more iron fencing. This is a nice little area. Also notice you've got a couple of the small little lava pools there for decoration and lighting. This actually comes, the chest actually comes pretty well stocked with some nice goodies, with an iron ingot in there, some diamond ore, and some redstone, which is nice small building here, but kind of feels believable enough to me. And as you saw, this is able to swing around, so you can kind of change the shape of that, change the layout, the plan of the whole thing. This wing over here is also able to swing around. This has the library on it, and I can swing around this way. And if you want to, you can even bring these two together to change up the shape even further. So now this becomes more of a complete hall, and you see that they do bring the iron fencing in on both sides there. So that's pretty nice, even though this is kind of two separate areas brought together, but it's done in a good way. Back of the library, not much to see, but the library itself, sorry about the squeaking in the background, but it has nice wooden fencing on it. It's got the nice little setup up at the top, and the bookcases themselves are pretty good. Got a little bit of webbing in the corner, but each of these is done as a separate block, so you can take these out and rearrange them if you want to, with the different colored book stacks around there. That's pretty cool. And to go with the webbing, they've introduced the cave spider. So it's just a recolored spider in physical form, just has the dark blue color, but looks pretty appropriate. Recapping the shapes that you can get out of this thing, this is the widest form of it and the most square form. You can bring both of these around to make it longer and more narrow, and just more of a direct approach like that, or you can take just one of these wings at a time to make it a little bit less symmetrical. Take just one like that. Every time it kind of changes the pathing and how it would look from the perspective of a minifigure here. The rebuild inspiration that they include in the manual for this set basically takes off both of the side wings, takes those apart, and rebuilds them into a completely closed up room with a door, even a working brick built door. I thought that was pretty impressive that they pulled that off, and I like that with this one they suggest bringing together a lot of those iron fence elements to make it more complete. I think that looks pretty impressive. The set comes with two Endermen, each one holding what I assume to be a gravel block, and these are especially useful if you want to simulate the transference over to the end dimension. So once you get there, you know, obviously they don't give you any structure, they just give you the platform. But if you bring the Enderman around, it kind of helps to establish the zone. So even if you don't have an end set, you can still, you know, basically bring that to life and just use some of your other blocks or, you know, bits of cardboard boxes and things to really build up what you don't have. Of course, the set also comes with this Steve, who is fully diamond armored up and comes with the diamond sword, and I've got him dual wielding here just to show that he does come with 2 accessories. Yeah, the more I interact with this thing, the more I look at it from different angles and notice some of the cool little techniques and tricks that they brought in here, the more I like this. This is Lego Minecraft in kit form, I think done right and done really, really, really right. They could have made it more pixel perfect accurate, but not without increasing the price significantly by squaring everything off and using more prints and larger prints and such. I think this is really, really optimal for a sellable set. Let me know what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.